Doris versus the Computer is a brilliant episode of the Doris Day Show. This is the 14th episode of the second season, directed by Denver Pyle. And in this episode, Doris has paid her electric bill. Her checkbook tells her so, but the electricity company keeps contacting her to tell her she hasn't paid it because the computer says she hasn't. And she goes down to the electric company, and there's this wonderfully written exchange between Doris and the person she frequently speaks to, Mr. Jarvis, played by Billy DeWolfe, and he keeps asking her for all of these things: her social security number, her bank number, her electricity account number, and for about 3 minutes, all Doris basically says is just a string of numbers and dots and dashes, and it's something that seems so simple, but it's done so well, and it went on for quite a while, and it just became more and more amusing as it went on, but they didn't milk it too much. I think they got enough out of that joke without it becoming too stale, which I thought was very, very well done. And the computer is still saying no. And the episode is all about the fact that computers can make mistakes. And I think even for today, this would be pretty relevant, but certainly when this was released, this episode was first released, I believe, in 1970. With technology starting to become more and more prevalent and taking the role of, day-to-day work, it definitely would have been very, very topical, and I think would have spoke volumes about the fact that machines can't replace humans, and that humans are, well, they're not infallible, but they are just as reliable, maybe better than machines. I found it to be very delightful, very well written, and very unpredictable. I won't say what happens at the end, but the last couple of minutes I just loved. I thought it played out brilliantly. Doris was brilliant. Mr. Nicholson also has a pretty good role to play in this. I thought what he did, although for his own needs, was pretty good. Myrna's in it a little bit, not too much. The boys are in it as well, and Buck, of course, is in it. So I thought this was a really good episode. Really enjoyed it. Very funny, very well written, and a lot of fun. Easily a really solid episode that I'd be very happy to watch again.